The company is called iBUUMERANG. Why is it called iBUUMERANG? This is important. A boomerang, when you throw it, it is designed to come back to you. Mr. Bugs, our CEO, and I'll talk about him later on in the slides, he wanted to create a company with a philosophy of giving away free. Give something away for free and you get paid. And that is why we're called iBUUMERANG. Now, when I was shown this opportunity 2 years ago, it hadn't launched yet. There was no name. There was no proof it would work. For you guys watching this today, whether this is the first time or not, you're seeing a company here which is 22 months old. And not only that, but the results are there. We have over 1 million customers. We've done over $50 million in revenue, and we are in at the very beginning. This is what really excited me. Now, before I go through the slides, it's important that you understand that we're very, very much operating on the it factor. Integrity and transparency is key in this industry. Too many people try and sell you a dream when they don't explain to you, actually, you can have huge success, but it's down to your own hard work, time, and effort. So that's why we put a disclaimer up to say, look, we do not guarantee you're going to get results. We don't. I have no idea how much time and effort you're going to put in, whether you believe in it like we do. But if you go and look at the names and some of the people on this call right now, they're having success. We're winning. So it works, but it's down to your own hard work, time, and effort. Now, the world is changing right in front of our eyes. The pandemic has made that pretty evident that many people are looking at different ways. By 2027, 86.5 million people will work whenever and wherever they want. The question is, will that be you? A shift from traditional jobs to independent work is happening right now. And if you're somebody that's been impacted working from home, you'll recognize that there are probably more ways that you can build income from home. Now, the yesterday world that my parents live in is where people have one job, one career, and work to 9 to 5. And they operate on a 40-40-40 plan. My mum is 70 years old, my dad is 72 years old, and they only have one job, and they're working way more hours than 9 to 5, and they're operating on near enough a 50-50-50 plan. But the 40-40-40 plan, you do 40 hours in a week for 40 years of your life, and you can only retire on 40% of what your actual income was. My mum and my dad can't retire today. So you remember I said I messed up with money? I wasn't brought up around entrepreneurship. I wasn't brought up around investments and business owners. I was brought up around working class parents who spent everything that came in. Today's world that we're actually witnessing now, 84% of independent workers live their preferred lifestyle, compared to just 54% working in traditional jobs. There's a shift happening. Now, expectations are changing. If you've used companies like Amazon, then you'll know as a customer, there's ongoing value, unique experiences, and they're personalized for you and I. Open up your phone, open up the app, press the screen about 4 times, and something will arrive at your front door tomorrow. Expectations have also changed in terms of income and business. Time freedom, residual income. These are things now that people actually recognize that they're achievable. How many of you with the giving back would love to be able to give back to the communities and help people right now? Maybe you're in a financial position where you're not able to, but what would it feel like to be able to do that? Well, we're going to show you how. So the old world, whether it's in network marketing or in work, selling is predominantly the main thing. 10 to 12-hour days, working in one industry, one income stream, and you own nothing and retire with very little at the end. On the right, the new world that we've created with iBUUMERANG, these bullet points here are the main reason why I knew that if they could make this work, this is going to change a lot of people's lives, So success without selling. We figured out a way to have success without selling. Huge. We've also figured out a way to have access to 192 countries immediately. We're going to utilize technology to do majority of the work for you 24/7. So when you're asleep, when you're busy, when you're with the family, when you're on holiday, your business can still generate income. And here, how cool is this? Right now, how many people want to spend more money or would rather save? Saving money, right? Well, we figured out a way that you get paid when your customer saves money. And at the bottom, you can earn multiple income streams all within one business. You don't have to get involved in other businesses. Now, iBUUMERANG in network marketing, the yesterday model, what we've done, where they said that you get paid when you sell, which is selling value, we've shifted to where you're going to give value. You're going to get paid when the customer saves money. This vision came down to our CEO and chairman, Mr. Holton Buggs. I want to make one thing perfectly clear. The only reason I'm in this company is because of this gentleman. The only reason I will shout from the rooftops publicly about iBUUMERANG is because of Mr. Buggs. 30 years he's been in this industry. 1990, made less than $500 in a month. 1997, it took him 7 years to figure out he needed to create a system and a formula to speed up the success. 2009 until today, he broke near enough every record in the industry, but not only that, he coached over 50 people to earn over $1 million. I had an opportunity to be mentored by him. It was non-negotiable. However, all of those results were from the old model of selling. In March 2019, he founded iBUUMERANG because he wanted to help those people that really didn't want to sell. And that's what we have today. So our team has created a concept to make the future of business easier for you. Everybody wants to make money online, but they would like it in an easy way. We've managed to do it. This here is our product. I'd like to introduce you to the PRIB. The PRIB stands for a perpetual residual income builder. This is the heartbeat of iBUUMERANG and the heartbeat of your residual income building. What is the PRIB technology? It is AI, artificial intelligence, and data analytics. You are actually using this type of technology right now, and most people don't even know it. If you have Facebook or Instagram, how many of you have had a sponsored ad pop up of something you've been searching for earlier or talking about in the car? That's AI. They're upselling to you. How many of you have gone on Netflix and seen suggested films or shows that you may want to watch because they're predicting what you want to watch using AI technology? How many of you have been on Amazon and all of a sudden there's products and services that already you might have wanted to buy because they're using AI technology? But here's the key thing. Not one of those companies I mentioned have called you up to try and sell a product or to try and get you to watch a film. Not one. They're using AI technology. So the PRIB will work for you. In terms of customers, the customer side of things, the PRIB's taking care of them. It's going to do the follow-up. It's going to do the selling. It's going to do the upselling, the cross-selling. All you have to do is put the customer in the PRIB, and I'll show you how. As you start to see commissions coming in from these customers saving money, people around you are going to want to know how. Therefore, you may end up building a team. Now, we've recognized many people love the thought of having team members, have no idea how to train them. So we've made sure that the PRIB technology is going to do the welcome orientation, training, upgrades, events, and basically keep the retention. It's going to do everything most people have struggled to do in the past, okay? So that's the PRIB. Now, all you have to do as a business model is use the power of the PRIB and put the customers in the technology. That is it. That is it. Let the company do the rest for you. Now, already you can see there are 4 services, products and services that we've added to the PRIB that are now being upsold to our customers. When I joined, we launched with the iGo. Many people said, well, will it work? Well, yes, it works because already we have over 1 million customers inside the PRIB within our first 18 months. We're 22 months old and we already have 4 services. We are due to launch more services every single year. So what you see right now is not what you're going to see in the next year, 2 years, 5 years. But let's talk about what we have already. Now, when I joined, we launched with the iGo. The iGo travel platform, it's genius. This was what we gave away for free. Okay, this is the boomerang philosophy. We've had to figure out how can we give away a free membership and what for. So the iGo travel platform is a free lifetime membership, exclusive access to lowest prices, huge savings. How many people on this call genuinely would like to have access to a free platform to be able to see if they can save money when they next travel? Everyone. That's how we manage to capture the customers. And people are using it. Now, what makes this different to the normal websites we use, you can get access to behind the curtain pricing. I personally thought that Booking.com and Expedia were the cheapest prices. I didn't know about the secret. Did you? Did you know about the secret? Did you know that if you have a booking platform where a membership that you can log into, you can see behind the curtain wholesale pricing? Check this for an example. New York City 4.5-star hotel, Expedia, $339 a night. On the iGo, the exact same deal, pound for pound, $178 a night. I actually got a little bit annoyed when I found out about this, and I'll tell you why. I was only able to go on one holiday a year as a sportsman. I used the public websites thinking they were the cheapest. If I was able to save money for those last 10 years, that would have had a huge impact on my trip. So here you can see there are savings. Now, since using this platform, I've actually saved money in Bucharest, Romania, Cyprus, the Sheraton at Dubai, the MGM in the Palm in Vegas. I've actually saved money as well in UK, in London, in York, in Milan. I saved over £100 in Milan for just 3 days. It works. And on the right, you can see there that our CEO shared his booking confirmation. And the reason why we're sharing this is because not only does it highlight what we've saved, but in green, it also highlights reward credits. So we figured out an ecosystem where the customer not only can save money, but they can also get reward credits for using the platform, which then makes them want to use it again. So this is beautiful, and there are actually ways you can get paid from it. A travel saving bonus example. On the left, you see an ambassador platform. If you're like myself, as an ambassador, you'll get to see up to 70% discount. Now, remember, not all is 70%, and we don't beat every deal, but there's some great deals. If you give this away for free to a customer, what's the difference between an ambassador and a customer? Well, it's free, so we're only going to give them half of the saving. So they'll only see up to 35% off, which means the other half of the saving we can now pay out in commissions. So number one, you give a customer a Boomerang membership code. They activate it. The full price here is $1,046 normally, publicly. We can offer a 20% saving on this example. Number two, your customer books and they save money. Remember, you get paid when the customer saves. How much? You get paid, on this example, your customer saved $212, you get paid 50% of the travel saving bonus in cash, not in points. That's exciting. So if your customer doesn't save, you don't get paid, which is pretty fair, right? This was the business model we launched with. Now, you didn't have to do anything other than give away a free membership. You're not a travel agent. We're not a travel company. We don't have to book travel. We don't even need to know if they're using it. The PRIP technology will let them know about the deals. Whenever your customer saves money, you get paid every single time. It's fantastic. We save money. We get paid when people save, and we can help people save money. This was what we originally launched. Now, the iGo allowed the customers to go into the PRIB, and that's when we then started upselling other services. Smell is the strongest of the 5 senses. We've managed to harness the power of this sense and created a new revolutionary wearable technology, which I actually have here. And this is our second product. It is called Zents. Zents is a revolutionary wearable technology. It's an essential oil, which goes inside your nose, but the oils don't actually touch your skin. We already have lemon, eucalyptus, and lavender, and it can last up to 12 hours. And I wear a mask all the time. Using this now changes my mood. I didn't know that lemon was good for nausea. I knew that eucalyptus was good for opening up your airways. I always use it whenever I go and work out. Lavender, very, very good for helping relax. But more importantly, we're about to launch other moods. We have one that can help with appetite control, about to launch as well. And the beautiful thing is, I don't have to sell it. That customer that I give a free membership to, they're linked to me. So when they get upsold Zents and they want to buy it, they have to buy it through my membership platform. I don't have any stock. I don't have to ship. The company will deal with everything. And you know the great thing is they can't buy it anywhere else. Why? Because we have exclusivity on Zenz. That was the second product that then now is going to be upsold to our customers. Okay. Then we launched our third. This one here is very, very exciting. Maybe some of you have apps on your phone for rideshare. Well, I want to introduce you to DriveShare. Mr. Bugs noticed that people use rideshare all the time, so he went and acquired his own DriveShare company called VibeRide. We are officially launched already in America. There are rides being taken, and you can get paid. If you want to introduce a driver to drive for VibeRide, you'll get paid 3% of every ride that they pick up a passenger. You can also introduce riders to download the app, and every ride they ever take with VibeRide, 3% will come to you every single time. Now, we're not just going to be looking at people, we're going to be looking at products, deliveries, services. We're going to be utilizing every single way right now of the gig economy. And how cool is this? We're getting paid when people take a ride. We're going to get paid when services are sent to people. I predict that this will bring in over 50 to 60% of the revenue of the company in the next 2 to 5 years. And we're already live in America right now. We have people in the UK in our team that have gone online, connected with people in those cities and states, and they're now driving or taking a ride, and us in the UK, we're getting commission from it. You can do that too. So don't worry where you are, as I saw, wherever you are in the country or in the world, you can capitalize on this right now from home. That was the third service. And you know the cool thing is, you give out the free membership, our technology can see if they're in a city or state or country that has VibeRide, and we'll let them know to download the app. We have it. That was the third. Now, the fourth, this one here is available in America. Did you know that Americans are overpaying on their bills, their utilities, by over $60 billion a year? 9 out of 10 of you on this call right now are overpaying today. We can show you how to reduce your bills without switching providers. That's very important. Without switching, no membership fee, and you don't pay anything, or you or your customer doesn't pay anything unless save money. You can save on many of these bills that you can see here now. And we partnered with a company called BillGenius. BillGenius have already saved their customers over $9.5 million. So we partnered with them, and we've already, in our first 4 months, helped our own customers save over $500,000 on their bills. How cool is this? Now, it's very simple. You give them a free membership, and your customer will go, step one, they get their bills, they take a picture, and they upload them online. It takes around 3 minutes a bill, and you can upload as many bills as you wish. Step two, BillGenius will assign an agent to go negotiate on your behalf. Now you let them do all the work. Step three, you or your customer, you do not pay anything unless BillGenius saves them money. So this is how it works. You upload the bills, and if they get you a saving, 50% of that saving is yours off your bill. The other 50% of that saving goes to BillGenius. So you don't pay anything out of your pocket. It's from the saving. Now, if that's your customer, guess what? You're going to get a commission every month that they pay their bill. It's genius. That's why it's called BillGenius. And let me just give you a little example of the power of 10. This is really cool. Let's say that you set the pace and you get 10 ambassadors and you get 10 customers. And I'll show you how shortly. And every 4 months for the next year, everybody gets 10. Well, in the bottom right, that will mean that you will have 11,100 customers in total within that 12-month period, only focusing on BillGenius. Now, if these customers save an average of $100 per month, your commission on those 11,000 customers is $5,977 per month residual income. Here's the cool part. How often do people pay their bills? Every single month. So basically, the more customers you get that save money, you know that that residual income is going to be there every single month. And this is only one of the 4 services that we have, and we're about to launch more. So as you can see here, somebody says to me, David, what product or what services iBUUMERANG, we're a technology company that's utilizing near enough all these other businesses, all these other companies under one umbrella that you can capitalize on. But how do you get a customer? We call it boomerang. Do you boomerang? Yes, I boomerang. Yes, I give away these free memberships. How do you do it? It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Boomerang with smart codes. Number 1, you send a code to somebody, either via text or email. We call that a boomerang. This is where we throw the goodwill. Step 2, your customer receives a text or email, they press on it and they activate the code. It takes around 60 seconds. Once they've done that, that customer is now linked to you for life. Step 3, your customer goes off and stays big. How many of you genuinely believe that you can do this at least 1 time a day? If you did that for 1 time a day, in the next 12 months, you'd have 365 customers. Now, this is the goodwill that we're giving out. But down the bottom, you see where it says Boom Foundation? We've also figured out a way to give back with this company. And a shout out to the Boom Foundation, non-profit charities that have collaborated together, and every activated boomerang, so step 1 and 2, nourishes a child through the Boom Foundation. Over 6 million children have received servings of nutrition to date, and it is growing at a fast rate. We want to make money, I get that, but it's also important about giving back, and shout out to the Boom Foundation. And on that note, if you see people posting stars in the Facebook Live, all of those stars actually go towards feeding children through the Boom Foundation. So we thank you very much for your contributions. Okay, residual income. Residual income from the PRIB is very simple. You send your ambassadors and your customers into the PRIB. That's it. Step 2, the PRIB uses data analytics and AI technology to cross-sell for you. It does it for you. Step 3, your residual income is based on how many people you want to introduce to the business as ambassadors and how many customers you want to get into the PRIB, and then what the PRIB does for you. Now, residual income, the residual payments from the customers is paid out every 20th of the month with the company. And if you're only looking at getting customers, that's how you'll see your payments. But if you're somebody that maybe might be interested in building a team as well, then there are 6 ways that you can earn. I'm not going to go through the compensation plan, but you see the one that says dual team bonus? Well, how many of you would like to get paid monthly and weekly as well? Well, the dual team bonus basically means if you introduce 2 people to become ambassadors in your team, 1 on your left team, 1 on your right, you are now eligible to start earning weekly as well as monthly. Go back to the person who introduced you and they'll explain that to you, okay? Now, in terms of getting started, this is why I love this industry and we're helping a lot of people. $49.95, you can get started right now. So for $49.95, we're going to give you a standby wholesale starter kit. It's not a full membership, but you can get up and running now. On the right, you can see we're going to give you 1 customer site. So if you want to go and book travel, you will see up to 35% off, not 70, okay? We're going to give you 5 boomerang codes that you can give out every month. And if your customers save money on the travel, we're even going to pay you on that. We're going to give you 25% of the saving, not 50%, because you're only on the starter kit. You get 25% of referral commissions, and the I Decide interactive presentation, we're going to give you that technology to present for you, which is great. And also you'll get your own online management system to go look at all your customers, your team members, and keep an eye on your business daily. If you only stay on the standby, to have access to the platform and to earn, the overheads to run your business every month will be $49.95 monthly subscription. That is it. If you want to build this business like we do, there are 3 membership packages to choose from. Coach Class is the entry package. $250 is a one-time payment to set up your Coach Class package. Now, the Coach Class, you're going to have access to up to 70% off now. And with the iGo platform, we're going to give you access to hotels, flights, and rental cars. So you are limited. We're going to give you 10 boomerang codes to give out. But here's the cool part. If you're looking to build a team, now you're able to earn on the dual team. Standby, you're not. But here, you're able to earn up to 10% bonus on the dual team. Business class in the bottom left, well, this is what we call an upgrade. This one is a $500 one-time setup fee. But what we're going to do for this, we're going to give you more. The iGo platform, we're going to give you the cruises as well. We're going to give you 25 boomerang codes to give out straight away. And with the dual team, we're going to give you up to 12% bonus. First class is the package I came in on. It is our top package, okay? First class is $1,000 one-time payment. That's all it costs me to be all in. But now you unlock everything with the iGo. We're going to give you access to homes, lifestyle, weeks, marketplace. In terms of boomerangs, we're going to give you 50 boomerang codes to give away straight away. And you can earn up to 20% on the dual team bonus. Those are the three packages. To run your business every month, you'll see below each of the packages, it says $99 a month. To run your entire global business, the total outgoings and overheads will cost you $99.95 per month subscription to run your business, roughly $25 per week. Now, if you own a company on this call, you'll understand that that is very cheap. But if you've never owned a business, you may even ask, why have I got to pay $99 a month? Let me help educate you. Number one, we're going to give you an iGo platform. You will see up to 70% off. The second reason, you see these boomerang codes, you're not limited on how many customers you can get. So you can go and get thousands of customers, which many of our team members do, but the company is going to run their websites. It's going to keep everything operational for you. As long as you just pay the $99 a month, you can get unlimited customers. The third reason, though, which is for me, probably the most important, the Prib technology. Before I got involved in this company, I didn't have access to the AI technology anywhere. How much would you pay per month for a piece of technology to build your business for you? Then the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, this will keep generating your income for you. And all you had to do was pay $99 a month to have it operational. Or the other question I ask is, do you even have access to this type of technology? If you don't, then here's your chance. Now, these are the three packages. What we now do, the next step, go back to the person that introduced you and send them a message. There's three types of people. That is it that come on this call. Number one, number two, or number three. Send them a message, whichever number you are. Just to identify that, to help you, number one means that the business is not of interest to you and you'll just be a free customer. So step number one means, or sending a text number one means that whoever invited you will not pester you anymore. But what they'll do is they'll give you a free boomerang code that you can go and activate and have access to up to 35% off. And it's our gift for being on this call. And at least we can help you save money. But remember, for every number one that activates that code, one child gets nourished through the Boom Foundation. So we thank you. If you're person number two, this means you are interested in the business. Maybe you have questions like I did, but financially, maybe you're looking at the cheaper packages. Send them a message, let them know you're number two. We'll privately have a call, help answer your questions. And then once ready, we'll get you set up. And that's when we'll show you the 5-step system that Mr. Bugs put together that we follow so that you can have success. And let's end January 2021 like we mean to go on for the rest of this year. And we welcome you to the team. Let them know you're number two. If you're person number three, well, guys, look, there aren't many number threes that come on this call. But if you're like me and you're looking at the first class, let's go. Send them a message, let them know you're number three. Get your questions answered. Let's get you set up. And then let's get that 5-step system going and let's launch your business. And from me personally, guys, everybody that joins, myself and the company, we are not letting you do this on your own. They've created a support structure like no other. WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, Zoom calls, Facebook Lives, company trainings, events, get-togethers. They've created an environment of success where you're surrounded by like-minded people. We call it Rise by Lifting Others. We're going to show you about entrepreneurship and how to make money, but also how entrepreneurs think and how to personally develop. On top of that, we have a lot of fun. So for everybody that does join, personally, I welcome you all. Before I end this, I just want to say, look, a disclaimer to everybody. Please understand this. And when you're presenting, do the same. There is absolutely no guarantee that you're going to have success. It is down to your own hard work, time and effort, and belief. But if you see the results that we're getting here, then you'll know that it works. And from me, I can't wait to celebrate your success. So guys, personally, I've been in this company now Let me just get this up. I've been in this company now for 22 months, since the very beginning, and it's totally transformed my life. I just want to say, look, I joined at the beginning and I'll be into the very end. My children will continue to get paid from the legacy seeds that we're laying now. And our goal is to help impact at least one person from each of these calls. If that's you, then fantastic, this call was worthwhile. I look forward to seeing you on the journey. I can't wait to see your story, but if not, I look forward to seeing you on some of the most beautiful beaches all around the world. But share this as much as possible now, because the window is wide open. It's closing faster and faster because more people are becoming ambassadors, more people are becoming customers. The question is, are they going to be yours? So my name's David Hunt, Diamond Ambassador. I want to send my love to all of you. I appreciate everyone. Have a fantastic rest of the weekend. Be safe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next call. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.